Okay. For the collective I'm talking to, first of all, excuse me, I just had some cake. Delicious. For the collective I'm talking to, you have learned that if it is uncomfortable, it's not in alignment. For example, you know that your self love comes first. And if your self love routine becomes uncomfortable, something has to change. Either your thought process, your environment, the people, yeah, the people in your mind. The reason why is unnecessary. Your self love matters first. Your self love requires you to not only reevaluate what is causing you to not feel good about who you are in this moment. If you're in an environment that makes you question doing what makes you feel good, you gotta go. And no, this is not something that's like immoral. This is something that's your business, your privacy, and your mindset. If you are second and doubling on and tripling on whatever the hell is coming to your mind, obviously there's somebody or something in your energy that's stagnant and unreliable, inconsistent, not clean, and making you question your movements. There should be no reason why the hairstyle that you would call your signature one has now become jaded or faded to you. Jaded or faded. I don't even know what those words mean, but to the person I'm reading, you know. And you usually don't have a problem doing certain things, and all of a sudden now you do. It's because you're out of alignment. You're now ready to either do something better and change your mindset about the things that you've done. You've overcome it. You've outgrown it. Or someone else's energy is interfering with yours, causing you to not feel comfortable with who you are in this moment. So you have been ignoring this for a while, and now I see that 232 on the clock. And now I see that you're ready to move and jump and do whatever it takes to make you feel calmer, safer, warmer, comfortable. And you're gonna take the right leaps of faith, no matter how it may turn out, as long as the outcome is you feeling good in your skin, you feeling good about yourself. Shoot, the journey is going to be a little bit shaky, but you're going to feel better about yourself. You feel me? You're going to feel better about yourself. It's about self-love. It's about your self-love being uncompromised, being unable to be shaken or dwelled with. That's the way Spirit put it on my tongue, dwelled with, meaning other people cannot sit around and conjure in it, play in it, put their spirit and mix their other entities of envy. You may have a lot of that around you. Into your energy, making you feel questionable about your own comfort. And you may not even be doing a damn thing to nobody or nothing. It's just the fact that you're you, comfortable in you, and it's bothering people. They don't have what you have about yourself for themselves. And they're working on it. And they get so distracted by you doing it that they are stagnant in their own energy. And when you start to notice them noticing you, you get stagnant in your own energy. So this is the whole point. Tunnel vision. Your self-love is becoming so uncompromised. They don't know how to interfere it with it. Interfere it. I feel like I'm talking in a weird way for a reason. I feel like maybe I've recorded this message. Excuse me, I recorded this message and it was stopped before. Matter of fact, I recorded the whole message and it was short straight to the point, deep. I even uploaded it with no sound. So whoever, whatever, doesn't want you to see this or hear it. Forget seeing it, hear it. Your lifeline, your bloodline, your generational curses are broken when you are loving yourself and you do not compromise on that. It becomes easier to get what you want, what you expect, what you deserve out of life when you do not say, okay, I'll stop because of this person. I'll do this for that person. No. Your mission becomes the only motive. And like anybody knows, like some people, it's like, forget looking good. Let me get this done. No. I'm thinking about that young lady who ran track and won the Olympics, and they tried to frame her as a man or whatever, and then try to say she was doing marijuana or whatever. But she looked good every minute, every time. And there wasn't one time I saw her that I was like, okay, she ain't tried today. She tried every day. She looked good every day. And she performed at her best every time. To some people, looking good or feeling good or doing what's required for you to have self-love is not necessary, because what's more important is to make sure that you I know this is going to sound crazy because some people are going to say paying the bills is a part of self-love. Not if you don't feel good doing it. You have now entered into purgatory. When you pull into a house, up to a house, and you don't want to be there anymore, purgatory. You need to feel good about what you're pouring yourself into every day. You put yourself in hell. You put yourself there. Nobody else has to do it. Unless you allow them to. And some of us are in hell because of society. A lot of us. Not a lot of us can say, I'm willing to break free from these mental constraints society has put on us. This rat waste. Did it look like low vibrational kitty games? Rat waste. When you find out being a doctor is not what you thought it was when you were a kid. You thought you were here to help people, but in reality, you're really here to deal drugs and get commission. When you thought being a nurse was to help people, when you're really here to promote the drug dealer. And then put people in purgatory, when the real medicine is them to break free from the whole cycle. A lot of the generational curses are held in the bloodline. We purge them by the acknowledgement of, when they test us and they say, oh, this is in your genes, this is in your genetics, this is what da-da-da-da-da. They tell it to us like, oh, it's an inevitable thing. You can't get rid of it. This is what's in your bloodline. This is just what's going to happen. As a spiritual practitioner, as a spiritual advisor,